Hello, good evening. How are we doing? Hope you're well. Right, let me right, there we are. Yeah, how are we doing? I'm feeling a little bit better. Still got a bit of a stuffy nose, more sinuses and stuff, but yeah, definitely back to work tomorrow. I was meant to have a 7 a.m. meeting. I woke up for kind of 20 to 7. But yeah, that was never going to happen. So it just took the extra day. And I think I'm better for it at least a little bit. So that was my day for the most part. We'll be jumping into some career stuff. Need to get some more money. Probably going to stay away from the search and rescue, even though they're good pay. The possibility of having another episode of what we had yesterday, where the guy was hiding in trees and we had to land 200 meters from him for it to complete, was never going to happen because I don't have the hoist qualification or certification. So I had to land, but there was nowhere to land, so it kind of failed and it kind of wasted an hour, I suppose. So we'll pick up a kind of a decent traveling one. Let's see what we got here. So this is Australia. What we got in Australia? Anything of a decent Turner's Skyhawk back? It's like 2.5. See, that's like really good money. I don't want to do another one of those because I'm just concerned it's going to drop me in some trees. As I go to Tasmania. £6,000. 3 hours. Wow. Okay. Robinson R66 turbine. What helicopter's that? It's an hour and a half. Not too much around here, unfortunately. Not at the minute. So we'll go to another part of the world. See what's going on up here. If you look carefully enough, there's usually some good paying ones for like 45 minutes. $12. And a half, 2. All right. Come across to the UK. No live missions and all that is. Don't worry about it. Ah, 2 hours, learn. 2.5. 2.26. 2.5 hours. Need £6,000 for that. Um, 2-3. Don't really want 2 hours on a helicopter. As tempting as it is for the money. Go across here. 2-6. Corvallis TT. 1.5. In some respects, you're better off doing 2.45s. Corvallis is not a bad little plane, actually, to be fair. So all the helicopter ones are all the really good prices, so. Wollerfangen. Beechcraft Bonanza. Jasim, good evening. Hope you're well. Just trying to decide whether to do a couple of shorter flights or just one longer flight. Can't decide. Hope you had a good day though. Yeah, so I don't really want to take a helicopter one. Helicopters are quite hard to do long distances. AD. I couldn't seem to find any precision landings, but I get that it's because people don't know how to SEO their YouTube videos. More than likely, or they just don't have any. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Yeah, just it was at the gun range. You just started to play fast food sim. Who does see playing that? I think it was Kenko actually. I think Kenko was playing that yesterday. Yeah, I need to kind of mix up the flight sim with some other games in a minute, but kind of a little bit into doing this at the minute. What's the flights in Australia again? £11. I've got so many games I've bought and not even kind of played. I really can't warrant buying more games, unfortunately. I need to kind of start playing games that I have bought. A good code stream. Well, there is that as well. I'll have a look. But I kind of feel guilty when I buy games, knowing that there's other games I should be playing to complete and get them crossed off the list. Well, there's this. Let's do an Aussie flight across the coast, Australia. You will play them eventually, 80 years later. Turn music off. Sim sounds on. I have got media requests activated, so if you have a video you want to share off YouTube to watch for In the Flight movie, feel free to share that. !MR for media request, and then just copy the YouTube link. Watch those on the flight. Give that a second to... should be a decent flight right across the coast. If it doesn't crash. Yeah, I've spent thousands on computer games. I've probably completed about 300 quid of them. Or something stupid. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. God, what's it doing? I'm quite thankful actually, kind of this year, there's not been too many games that have come out where I've gone like, oh. Previous years have been quite good for game releases, but I think there's only been like 3 or 4 this year that I've actually wanted to rush out and buy. Not really rush out and buy, but... Oh, I did do one thing today. Did post on my Discord. I think I blame it on being sick, but it was right or wrong. I've gone out and bought a new 4080 Super graphics card to upgrade from my current 2080, which is like 6 years old, nearly. So, and that should be arriving tomorrow. It's on the wing, isn't it? It's over here. Dude, hang on, I need to look at this guy's head. This is amazing. Holy. Got a blooming bush on his head. That's... It looks like a... Looks like he's got feathers coming out of his hair. What the hell? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, can't get in. Can I get... Maybe on the other side. Can I actually walk on the wing on this one? Seems a little bit windy as well. Wind. Wobbly wobbly. Right, have I got any save camera views in here? Probably not. Let's just do this. Go to here. Keyboard. Camera. Oh, I have. Do. Second. See if we get this to work. No, I didn't want to do that. What's going on? Shift? Was it control? Holy. No. Do you know I hate the controls in this game? The most horrendous, terrible control system in the freaking world. I don't know why they changed it from 2020. I know there's an option to put it back to 2020. But I'm sure that's going to show problems in one way or another in the future. Let me see if I connect me. See if I can connect my controller. What's going on here? Let me go up. Is that as high as it can go? Can I actually not get any higher than that? My head's touching the roof. Three. That dude's hair, it's amazing. I'm actually jealous. Back seats. Tinted windows, very nice. Actually do not one. Someone's got a squeaky door. He's put his shower cap on. His hair, look. I need to stop. Get told off for bullying. Right. Hopefully they've saved, but probably haven't, knowing my luck. Right. I'll just switch this bad boy on now. So I've got the buttons up here, if I remember correctly. Pilot trim on. Flaps are up, props in, throttles out, mixtures up. Do. GPS and nav. It's not on here. I really need to work out how to use this balloon thing. Where are we going? Tab. Second. Tab. Does this actually work? I don't think it does it? Origin Yorb. So how do you kind of add letters and that into here? I wonder. Joystick. Thought you just twisted that. Clearly not. Nope. Enter. That does the uppy down is there like another Can't see any other obvious buttons to press though. I wish this actually worked as well. Excuse me, when you fly send route to avionics. Flight plan. Does anyone know how you put the letters into here? Nope, that doesn't work. I was hoping you'd just press the keys on the keyboard, but clearly not. Google it. Turn the knob. I'm turning the knob, nothing's happening. I thought the big one does the uppy downy, and then I thought this one does the lettering, but enter first. Well. Can you push the knob? Yeah, I can push the knob, but it won't let me do the lettering. So I can't put me a route in. It's not loading from the EFB. This is a what do they call it? The let's say Caraval. Corvallis. Yeah, because there's a little one does the lettering, and then the big one moves it up and down. Oh, okay. Why? Oh God. How to move on to the next letter? Y? No. Oh. It's Yorp, is it? Orb or boost. Enter. Runway 25. Enter. Enter. No en route. Destination is Y. G. R. L. Great Lakes runway 26. Enter. Enter. Okay, so is that loaded in? Looks like it's loaded in. What the frick? Should we go in this way? Huh? This game is completely whack. I have no idea what it's doing. That's weird. Why has this got this flight plan in there? It's like taking me to the back of beyond. I'm maybe going this way. Holy. You know what? Just won't worry about it. Follow the blue squares in the sky, just so we can actually make some money.
Clear, prop.
Appreciate your help today, Kev. It's Michael here.
Oh.
Today's task is to fly the C-400 Corvallis TT up to Great Lakes via airport as soon as possible.
I feel like I've forgotten the
This aircraft's
fuel.
just been repaired, and the owner needs it flown back to a field near his place. His name's Tom Evans, and he is waiting at the destination to pick it up. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
Where's the fuel? Oh, I think it's down here, isn't it? It's this one. So, when you can only select a left or right tank, do you always have it on a certain one first? Or does it not matter? Panel lights, sub-panel lights. Strobes, positional. I think it's preference. I think I'd take out of both at the same time just for balancing. Otherwise you take out the left, the right's going to be heavier, so it's going to be weird. Get rid of that. Need to ignore that because it's all completely wrong. See, head trackers switched on. That one we hold short. Ooh. Big gust of wind. My excuse. Wait 1 sec. Let me just switch my head tracker on. Start. Get used to not wearing this, but announce takeoff, please. Announce takeoff, please. No. Yeah.
Yankee Oscar, Romeo Bravo, traffic Skyline Victor, Charlie Kilo 809er, taking off runway 25 departure to the west.
I have to do a U-turn at the bottom. Of course we do. Wonderful. So I had to mute because I was coughing. I see the head, because it's got me head tracker on. It's moving it around. Camera. Actually turn it off while taxiing. I'll be the head bob with a cough. Tell you what, this tips quite easily. Move it too quick. Turns really well though. Away we go. See the southern coast of Australia. See what they're getting up to. Bye. That's not too far. $50K. Yeah, I don't know what those waypoints were that they had in the EFB, but they were completely wrong. on. Should be vertical nav mode, is it? Or vertical speed? It should take up to 2,200. Should we sit in the back? Views. Lovely. Yeah, there's the pilot. What's this do? Oxygen. Cabin lights. It's a shame they don't put the pilots in one of the seats. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Oh, entertainment. Lovely. Reading lamps. Clouds. Can I stay in Oz? I should maybe go a bit lower. Not too bad. It's fine, you can still see. A bit cloudy. Put the aircon on. Oh my god. Broken it all. Yeah, it's a nice little aeroplane this, to be honest. Be quite comfy flying in this. Kind of thinking about it. Why do aeroplanes only have the single lap belt? You would have thought having the standard seatbelt design would probably be feasible in an aeroplane. I'm trying to think why it wouldn't. Also, you got the shape of the seat, I suppose. It needs to be. I suppose it has to be because it's fixed into the bulkhead and the frame of the aircraft, isn't it? So they can't really do that on an airliner. It's also moving seats and whatnot. Yeah, they're older planes, but the seatbelts are obviously fixed in the higher position, aren't they, on the subframe? You can't do that on an airliner, I suppose, because say shuffling the seats around and stuff. But You would have thought there would have been a way to do that, because I suppose if you have it go in the brace position as well, yeah, you're gonna get hurt either way. But you're not gonna get the brace position, are you, on a set up position like that, so. Plus you have something that crushes your body in a plane, it'll cause, yeah. But having your head between your legs stuck behind a seat, it's probably going to get, well, I don't know, it probably won't get pushed forward, would it? Again, because it's the way it's fastened down. You'll have to have a big person behind you to kind of crush the seat back. Should have done the heading first. However, you did see recently that business class on BA do have 3-point seats. Yeah, okay. Plus it would mean more cost on planes having to have third. Yeah. So I'm sure there's a reason. See a difference in the window tint. Yeah, thinking about it, say it's probably the requirement more than anything else. Say because the tried and tested brace position. I'm assuming if there was a better way to do it, then they would have done it by now. Oh, nearly there. Why is this tablet so blooming big? Turn the autopilot off. Beep, beep.
Yankee Golf, Romeo, Lima traffic Skyline Victor, Charlie Kilo 809 or 5 miles, east 2100. Ford inbound to land runway 26.
Drop the revs a little bit. 50% over, 20% tint. Wonder if they get any police pulling you over. I wonder if that's just because obviously, well, obviously in the UK, I don't know why it's for the rest of the world, but obviously window tints, you're allowed any kind of degree of window tint on any window other than the front side, i.e. the driver's window and the front passenger window and the window screen. But behind that can be any degree of Blackout. I wonder if that's the same on an aeroplane. I guess it makes sense if it does. You still have to look out the window, don't you? That's a nice part of the world around here. There's too many sharks out there. Isn't south coast of Australia kind of great white territory? Don't get eaten. Probably the same. The levels are probably a little bit more lenient because of the amount of light. True. Oh, I'm a little bit low. Backed on very low. They dropped off too much speed. Did we just fly over the airfield? Rules are more strict. Okay.
Yankee Golf Romeo Lima traffic Skyline Victor Charlie Kilo 809er is on final runway 26 to land.
Oh, we're well off. That'll be go around. We'll do it. It's fine. Little readjustment. It's not allowing a 737. Floating, floating, wobbling, bouncing. Easy. They won't know. Just say I was testing them.
Yankee Golf Victor, Charlie Kilo 809er is taxiing to parking.
I know repositioning flights are not always easy missions.
Did a solid
But you
job.
did a solid job, and I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Engine off. Yay! Oh. Ooh. Let's go. I think that's my first S tier. Let's go. Is that it? Is that it? 1400 credits. Makes it so worth it. I'll do another search and rescue. I'm just concerned that I had been finding someone in a group of trees. I've got to open up here. So the helicopter ones are so good money. 3 hours, 6k. Have a look in the Americas. Two. Um. Take the Avera Optica. That's an interesting one. 2, 3, hour and a half. How long was that other one? Trying to work out if this timing is kind of accurate or how accurate that is. Plattsburgh. 1400. Pierre's disappeared again. Skyhawk. 1800. It's into the mountains. .79 kilometers. It's not too bad. A little bit longer than the last one. Accept a mission. Yeah. Looked a little bit hilly. I don't think it was mountainous. If it is, I think we'll be crashing. Is there only in a little aeroplane? Interested to see what the difference is with the new graphics card when I get that fitted tomorrow. Hopefully it arrives. It should arrive tomorrow. Oh, this is the first bad weather one we've had. It's rain. Rain, rain, rain. Get in, I'm getting wet. Getting wet. GPS is on. So has this got the right ugh. That weather. Lovely. Just what we want.
Clear prop.
Oh, the fuel. Mixture, throttle.
Hi, it's Philippe, the hangar supervisor. Thanks for taking care of this ferry flight. This 172 Skyhawk has to get to St. Donat as soon as possible.
St. Donut.
The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, she wants it flown back. She is already waiting for it. Her name's Mrs. Sarah Janes. Safe flying, Captain.
Safe flying, Captain. It's a blue light on there.
Charlie Sierra Kilo Tree Traffic Skyline, Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910 is taxiing to runway 29er.
Why do we right behind us? Do we get a pushback? Six Niner, yes. Special. Can I get a pushback? I don't know why, but I actually went and bought GSX Pro as well, but you can't use that in free flight, unfortunately. You can't use it in career mode. Problem is, I got this bozo stood next to my wing. So quiet. It's like I got that headphone thing back on. 1 second. I'm on it. Is this road on a slant or something? Am I lagging here? Settings, audio. No. GSX Pro question mark. Oh, have you not heard of GSX Pro, or you question marking why I have bought GSX Pro? As I don't do free flights at the minute. It's great, this head tracking. I can sit up straight, actually look over the top of the control column. Yeah, yeah. It's actually really... I've had a little look at it. I've seen it before. It just improves the whole immersion thing. It's like £27 as a one-off fee, so it's just like you'll get your money out of it eventually. I'll start doing free flights again. I used to do free flights in 2020.
Charlie Sierra Kilo Tree Traffic Skyline, Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910, taking off runway 29er North departure.
Where am I going? Not that way. Oh, going straight out. .55 knots. A lovely 12 FPS here for some reason. Bloody hell, it's a bit busy around here. Yeah, the one bit I did like about GSX Pro is that you can actually call for a vehicle to lead you in. So I was thinking it replaces the blue arrows. You can actually get a follow me car instead. I hate those big blue arrows. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like it's raining. But you never get any effects on the window screen though. Oh, it's not too great weather. Why not climb to 1600? I'm at 17 at the minute.
Montreal approach, Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910. Is type Cessna Skyhawk 6 miles southwest of Charlie Echo Sierra to 1,800 feet. Request flight following.
Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910 Montreal approach. Squawk 7021. Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910. Did you hear my last transmission? Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910 radar contact. 6 miles southwest of Charlie Sierra, Mike 4 1,700 feet, altimeter 29er. 5 feet.
Remember how to do the squawk. Woohoo! Well, let me just throttle back a bit because we're running too much.
Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910. Acknowledge last transmission.
I already have, it's green. Donuts.
Roger, Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910.
Okay. Shouldn't be in the cloud though. 50 kilometers. Coming up to some hills up here. I'm not quite sure how. We'll have to go by about 4,000 to get above this lot, I think. Give us some more juice. Still on track though, that's fine. Can't really see anything. Our training comes in. Does it pay off? Kind of clearing up there a little bit, but might be near the top of the clouds at 4,000, but doesn't look like it.
Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910. Contact Montreal Center on 132.
Oh.
85.
Oh yeah.
Good day.
132. 85 Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910. Montreal Center Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910, 4,000 feet. Skyline Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910, Montreal Center altimeter 29er. 57 radar contact continue.
Get through these clouds, do you think? Problem is, when I've come back down through them, I just don't know how high some of these hills are. I'd have to be about 1,300 feet to be underneath this cloud. It's about 4,000 feet worth of cloud cover. It's nuts. A tiny little break in it, but Yeah, good thing. I don't think I'm going to get to the top of this. At 6,000. There's no sign of it. I have to start descending. It's braking a little bit now, but oh great. $30 kilometers. I'm extremely high. But you're not meant to fly in cloud, if you can help it. I was just interested to see actually how high this cloud actually was. I'll have to start descending soon. It's thick cloud, yeah. Thick. I was in the cloud at like 1,600 feet. We're now coming up to 7,000 and I've not seen any real breaks in the cloud. Absolutely nothing. Just cloud. Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, just one nice slope of cloud. Okay, we'll start heading back down. Open a window, see if we can see. And cold. Thanatos. Oh, this is nice to see. This is just one of the missions, actually. This is just a transport mission of a Cessna. But yeah, it's just cloud. Is what I've been stuck in cloud since takeoff. From 1,600 feet, we got to about just under 7,000. Oh. Bye-bye, cloud. How you doing, Thanatos? You good? I can see high-res clouds tomorrow. What if they look any different? Clouds do look really good in the game, though. Quite honestly. my headcanon is still that it was just a long sausage of cloud that you happen to be following. You just did a transport mission in the Cessna across the Alps. Are you mad? I think you must be mad to take the Cessna across the Alps. Da, da, da. This is why you need the angels, like, cloud formations. Pretty cool. It's a rainbow there. What you can see on the screen. See a rainbow? There's a rainbow. Can you see the rainbow? Clouds and distance as we go through the bye. Okay, I have to take over because we're actually still to
traffic skyline. Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910 5 miles southeast 3700. Ford inbound to land runway 1.
Still see the rainbow. Heavens above. This is where I need to pull out the tablet. They can go away. Oh god, it's snowing. Better go. Not. I need to land first, so I better get a bad weather bonus. Double rainbow. Bloody rainbows everywhere. God, this weather's 500. Holy Mother God. This is like really scary. You can just see. You can just see trees. watching the VOR at the bottom. Oh,
Charlie Sierra Yankee 4 traffic skyline, Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910 is on final runway 1 to land.
it's off the flap speed. It's fine. Ooh. It's all good. Boy. It's like wet snow. Whew. That was a smooth bounce. At least I made it. That was interesting. It's a frozen river, not the wrong way. That must be kind of on the limit of acceptable landing, do you think? Sounds like there's no lights or anything. It's more like sleety rain by the looks of it. Yeah, I didn't realize the weather would be quite as bad as this. Why's that plane floating?
Charlie Sierra Yankee 4 traffic skyline, Lima Golf Foxtrot 6910 is taxiing to parking.
What a stupid place to put the hold short. turning on this is horrible. It's got like 0 turning circle.
I'm sure the trip had its challenges, but I hope my plane didn't take too much of a beating.
No, it's
Thanks
fine.
for your hard work.
It's fine. They told me there's a blizzard, sleety snow going on. Oh boy. See what bonus we get though. But it's rubbish. It's not bad. Well, got another S tier. No skip bonus, 94,000. Bad weather bonus, 67,000. Saint Donald de Montcalm. You had a worse hold short. The taxi route was then behind you, then they couldn't turn better. There was a power plane right in front. Ugh, yeah, it's the mapping's a little bit weird. That must have been a pretty clean landing compared to everyone else. It absolutely was a clean landing. What do you mean? How could it have not been? If anyone's on Valanta and wants to join up friends thing, feel free. Same like in in-game as well. Just stick in Discord. I'll put a new channel in there just for like general chat. Just stick your Valanta username or MSFS username there. Cup. Valanta's quite good. I quite like Valanta. It's a good kind of record of flights, what you're doing. So I'll just stick some screenshots on there for the flight. How much money have I got now? 10% bonus at each mission. It's not really a lot though, is it? Level 31 jump. Let's go! So what's unlocked here now? How much money we got? 15.3. Was that the new one? Cargo light. Score airplane missions as seen above. Perform airplane missions with landing smoothness. Cargo transport. They're the better ones to do, aren't they? To get money. Yeah, I need to get my winch license. I'm a bit nervous doing. New aircraft flyable for missions. Robinson R66 turbine crop sprayer. Wireless and Skyhawk. Comes with the cargo stuff. Yeah, I need to do the hoist. I need to do this endorsement, but how much is that? Oh, could actually do that. Which one do I do? Do I do the multi-engine rating or do the search and rescue ones? I'm gonna sneeze 1 second. Back in a minute. Okay, that sneeze didn't come out. Yeah, what do you think? Should I do the multi-engine rating? But bearing in mind the SAR missions do pay out quite well. As well. Hoist endorsement. Decisions. Get access to some better planes. Jet engine. I think we need to do that. Do you use a multi-engine in cargo as well? Don't know. Guess you could. Because I know the passenger ones don't really pay out that well. Apparently. Don't know. Don't know what to do. It says passengers and cargo. Allows pilots to operate a helicopter crew with a hoist system crucial to search and rescue ops. More tempted to do this one. But I know over the last couple of weeks anyway, they said people have said it's not really been working too well, but I'm not sure if that's still the case. But some of these were paying out like 6,000 credits per go. Oh. 30,000. Come on, go on the air on the side of caution. Let's do this one. Oh no, got no money. God damn it. Flying an aircraft with multiple engines requires some extra piloting skills. Multi-engine aeroplanes tend to weigh significantly more than their single-engine counterparts, and managing more than one engine at the same time is no simple task. You'll be tasked with performing an approach and landing at Madeira's Cristiano Ronaldo's airport. What? This will not be a conventional approach, however, as you will be flying and landing with only one functioning engine. We're poor again. Always bloody poor. At least it's warmer, though. We have sun opposed to snow. I don't think I've ever been above 20,000 credits so far. There's still clouds. Hopefully not too many though.
You've flown great so far. Just the approach and landing are left. The last part of this exam will feature something a little bit more involved. pilot should be able to fly and land safely even in emergency situations. We are going to simulate a left engine failure. You'll have to follow your flight plan and land with only one functioning engine.
We're all gonna
Turn
die.
off the left engine in 3, 2, 1.
God. Now we're scuppered.
Madeira Tower, Diamond Charlie. Foxtrot Romeo Mike Charlie is 4 miles east 1,200 feet with Sierra to land. Diamond Charlie, Foxtrot Romeo Mike Charlie Madeira Tower. QNH 101, tree makes straight in runway 2 tree. Fly straight in runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie.
Concentrating, chat. I only want to do this once.
Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie, wind 274F4. Clear to land runway 2 tree.
Who needs a blue squares?
Clear to land runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie.
I'm a professional aviator. Behave yourself. Naughty. Make me nervous.
Oh, shots fired! Oh!
Coming in sideways. Too high. Oh, sit. Happy lights on the left. Too low. Not too low. About to land. Oh. That was a long way down.
Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie, exit runway when able.
How did I
Flawless victory.
fail? Was it too heavy landing?
Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie, contact ground.
Denied.
You've flown great so far. Just the approach and landing are left.
It was
The
a
last
heavy
part of
landing
this exam
actually.
will feature something a little bit more involved.
This time. Did so well up to that. Denied. Am I in Discord? No. Well, I have a Discord channel, but not in Discord, no. Need to not hit the ground so fast. Maintain 14,000 feet, 1,400 feet, sorry.
Pilots should be able to fly and land safely, even in emergency situations. We are going to simulate a left engine failure. You will have to follow your flight plan and land with only one functioning engine. Turning off the left engine in 3, 2, 1.
The joys.
Madeira Tower, Diamond Charlie. Foxtrot Romeo Mike Charlie is 4 miles east 1,800 feet with Tango to land. Diamond Charlie, Foxtrot Romeo
Oh,
Mike
what's that?
Charlie Madeira Tower. QNH 10, 1 tree fly, left base runway 2 tree. Fly left base runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie.
VC, I could, but I'll end up probably crashing. Better off joining that before I get into a flight. You fled too early. Yeah, and I hit the ground too hard as well, but didn't realise that would be like a fail. Thought it'd be like a points deduction more than anything else. I didn't realise I was so far off the ground. And how much it dropped as well when I shut the engine down, or stopped the speed of the engine. Actually just reminded me I need to check my mic and that for Discord. Oh, it's easier to speak rather than trying to type stuff in Twitch chat. God. Stall, stall, stall.
Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie, wind 274F4. Cleared to land runway 2 tree.
Try to get some height.
Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie, did you copy?
No. Sure, I'm concentrating.
Cleared to land runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie.
Don't speak to me. Does the head tracker movement on the screen for you guys, does that not make you feel sick, does it? Motion sickness. can get a bit extreme.
Holy mother of God!
Passengers in the back are freaking out. One minute ad. Landing gear. There's not like a stop box, is there, on the runway that I need to stop in? I thought that might have been it as well. Still too high. See the pappy lights on the left hand side. Is it 4 white?
Excellent landing, sir.
Oh, like butter. But
Diamond Romeo, Mike
how?
Charlie, exit runway when able.
How is that a fail? Do you mean you
Diamond Romeo,
you restarted
Mike
your
Charlie,
engine?
contact ground on 124.66.
What? How did I restart? Am I not allowed to use my throttle? Because I've been using my throttle. Is that why? Must be because I'm reusing my throttle. Didn't actually say that though, so why does it not say do not touch your throttles?
You've flown great so far. Just the approach and landing are left.
We all make
The last
mistakes.
part of this exam will feature something a little bit more involved.
It's what makes us human.
It's very true, Master Chief. Very true. So I'm not going to touch my throttle this time. If it's even, is it even possible?
Pilots should be able to fly and land safely even in emergency situations. We are going to simulate a left engine failure. You will have to follow your flight plan and land with only one functioning engine. Turning off the left engine in 3, 2, 1.
Madeira Tower, Diamond Charlie. Foxtrot Romeo Mike Charlie is 3 miles east 2,100 feet with uniform to land. Diamond Charlie. Foxtrot Romeo, Mike Charlie Madeira Tower. QNH 101, tree makes
It's
straight.
far too high now,
runway
it's
23.
why you get failed on that.
Fly straight in runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie.
Rage quit.
No, I've only got single throttle. I've only got a cheap 80 quid Thrustmaster T-Flight. Yeah, so I've not got the possibility of left and right engines.
Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie, wind 274 at 4. Clear to land runway 2 tree.
Yeah, it is off. It's just the wind spinning it around.
Cleared to land runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie.
Cause drag. I can't use my throttle. I'm either too high, too slow, or too low and too fast. Yeah, I'm far too high this time. It's fine. Here's my emergency. Won't go down. Go round. No. I will land. 140 knots going in. We've got a flare at the bottom. Got one chance at this.
What a nice touchdown.
Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie, turn next taxiway.
I need to rebind my key binds if I have to fiddle about on left and right. That's ridiculous. Just waiting for the pull-up. Where's my... How do I do this with my throttle? I'm gonna have to do it manually with the mouse, aren't I, in the cabin? Leave it with the throttle pulled right back so it doesn't... Because it's obviously getting triggered by sensing I've touched my throttle. Even when I'm just pulling backwards.
You've flown great so far, just the approach and landing are left. The last part of this exam will feature something a little bit more involved.
Right, so if my throttle on my control is pulled right back to off, so that shouldn't register. I'm surprised I have to do anything, you know? try it this way.
Pilots should be able to fly and land safely even in emergency situations. We are going to simulate a left engine failure. You will have to follow your flight plan and land with only one functioning engine. Turning off the left engine in 3, 2, 1.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. 5th time we're trying. So left engine is off.
Madeira Tower, Diamond Charlie. Foxtrot Romeo Mike Charlie is 4 miles east 1,900 feet with Victor to land.
So that's off left.
Diamond Charlie, Foxtrot Romeo Mike Charlie Madeira Tower. QNH 101 tree fly straight and runway 2 tree.
Go and stick your trees in a forest.
Make straight in runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie.
2 trees, 1 tree, 3 trees. Aim for 400 descent. It's just bugging me I'm failing because of the fact I don't own a 150 plus quid throttle. What do you do? I suppose same thing applies. Just have to use the
Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie, wind 274 at 4. Cleared to land runway 2 tree. Cleared to land runway 2 tree Diamond Romeo Mike Charlie.
that throttle is still down on lefts. Too low. Yikes.
That was rough. I'm glad we're down.
Shut up. That's really difficult with scared to touch my throttle. Where's the brake lever? Where's the brake?
Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie, turn next taxiway.
If that was a Cessna 170, it would have gone off down. Look. Well, we didn't fail by the looks of it. Brake, where are you? Emergency gear. Oxygen, need some of that.
Diamond Romeo, Mike Charlie, turn next taxiway.
There. Can I use a throttle? Oh! Oh, bog off. Gonna fail me for that, aren't you? Damn game. Where am I going? Oh. Which way's out? Oh, it's down there. Oh, wait, you want saw power? Got Wizz Air. Where this model matching's coming in? I do have a model matching thing. Was it FSTL? I think it is, but I've not got it running. So how's this got wizzair.com in? Go on, roll in. Go, 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 go. That's it. Nearly. Boy, oh boy. Right, where's the off switch? I've no idea. First time I've been in here. You know what? Wait for engine shutdown.
Congratulations on getting your certification. Your performance was great, but there's still a bit of room for improvement.
God's sake. Mixture, I have no idea where that was. I think I know how you do you have engine auto start to no. No, I don't use engine auto start. That's on control and E, I think it is anyway. I try to I like to learn the starting procedures for planes. May not be in the right order, but I like to be able to kind of press all the buttons to get it started. excuse me, it's because the ad break. Wait till you're back. 40 seconds. Diamond aircraft DA-62. So I can't fly jet engines. I need to do that one next, which is 30,000. You should get bonus credits for completing each of these as well, I think. You don't get ads on Twitch. I thought you get ads. Ad blocker. Yeah, I like to learn the different aircrafts, the start procedures and stuff, so yeah, I don't tend to use auto start. But what it is, the Thrustmaster T.Flight one that I've got, your grandfather to Interturret. Oh, nice. I was going to... Yeah, you got the turbo thing there now. We didn't have that before. What was I saying? Yeah, my throttle, the Thrustmaster T-Flight 1 is like 80 quid. So it's a stick and throttles with extra buttons and stuff. So it's very good for a starting stick, actually. I highly recommend it if you've not got one. And a plane on a controller. But the throttle's just a single throttle. So it does all engines, regardless of number of engines. So I was pushing that forward and backwards when I kept failing it. So I think the game was recognizing the left and right engine was getting moved, when in theory I thought it wasn't. I thought I'd just do the one. So that time when I passed it, I wasn't using it. So that's why. I never, yeah, I didn't even know where the magneto was. So the problem, it may have worked. It may have worked. I don't know where the magneto was anyway to switch it off, but that's why it was failing, because the left and right engines were on the same throttle, and I was using the throttle to power the right engine, not thinking it would affect the outcome of the kind of the landing and such. So live and learn. We passed it though, a little bit messy, but we got there. Now need to go and grind some more credits, because I've only got 390 left. On the left side, all right, the two flip switches, and then you had the two round in the middle of the two. Yeah, I saw the left and right, so, but that was flicked to off anyway. That was already set to off. Pretty certain. I have to go back and have a look, but that was already, because I only flicked the one off to shut the engine down, the right hand engine. So I don't think that would have made a difference. I'll have to look at the VOD again, but I think that was when I shut it down at the end. That switch was in a down position already, and I never touched that. So I think it was just the game recognised the throttle for the left and right was being used, just purely because I've not got separate throttles. But yeah, it's just one of those little foibles in the game, I guess, that to get used to. So 40,000 credits, or do I need 25,000 to start a company? So I need 25,000 now to start a company. But I want to do that next. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I get any money again. I'll get the 12,500 and probably do the hoist on the heli, and then work towards getting my company set up. Because I think until I start getting a company set up, I'm going to be losing a lot of money, aren't I? So that's annoying, but it's also good in a way. So what's it saying I've unlocked? These are all the same what I had before. They're just different airplanes. What's a PT Aviation Draco? I don't have that. Viking Air de Havilland. Have that either. Holy. I really like this career mode thing. I think it gives you a purpose to kind of learn and play MSFS. Previously, before, I think it scares a lot of people off because it's basically free flight, and I don't think it's any fun just doing auto start. Get a bit tedious after a while. I think this is kind of designed to use all the dials and switches and stuff where you can. I think I put a lot of people off in previous flight sims, but this one, because it's got the career mode as well, it gives you a purpose to play. But free flights are good as well. I did enjoy doing that in the Phoenix A320. I will go back to that soon. But I'm kind of enjoying doing all this career stuff at the minute, so I'll kind of stick with that for now. But yeah, that's me finished. It's 25 to 1. Take my medicine, get to sleep, and then back to work again. But hopefully my new graphics card will arrive as planned tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm making a difference to the stream as well. It may make a difference to the stream. Won't affect me in any way. I'll still be me, unfortunately for you. But maybe the stream quality might be a bit better. And I'll see the game quality as well. Will hopefully improved. Should do. Going from a 2080 to a 4080 Super. Should be a difference. But I will be looking at playing different games as well. I'm not a MSFS sole streamer. I'm a variety streamer. It's just I am enjoying MSFS at the minute. So this will probably predominantly be the game I'll jump into, but we'll certainly jump into some other games as well in the near future. So other than that, I'm just going to do that. Don't forget, you follow me on Twitter. I am on Twitter, X. Although kind of Discord is the main place now. I'm in the process of updating that, changing stuff, adding new stuff. So if you are a Discord user, feel free to join that. If you're not followed me here on Twitch either, feel free to. Lurkers and chatters are all equally welcome. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to wish you a good evening. Thanks for popping through and giving your advice is always appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day, what you're up to, and have a good week. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully, even if it's a short stream, even just it's to test the graphics card and stuff like that, make sure it's all working. So good night, have fun, and speak later. Toodaloo.